Good morning, fellow fans of the Mighty Saints, and I'm back on YouTube after a little bit of a gap and to talk about the aftermath and the actual game itself of Southampton versus Portsmouth in the EFL Championship. A game which ended up as a 0-0 draw, but it certainly wasn't lacking in events. Tom Fellows made his debut for the team, and the Pompey manager was blaming him for trying to take out two Pompey players during the match. And I think it's a bit unprofessional to think that a professional footballer would deliberately try to injure two opposing players, especially as I've only just joined the club. But obviously, Tom is a very competitive man, and I'm delighted to see that we have such a competitive player within our team. But obviously, sad for Pompey that these players got injured. There was also talk of when the Pompey goalkeeper went off. Now, when he got injured, he was clearly hurt. He's holding his hand, and there was a period in which they were going to change goalkeepers. Their goalkeeper had to disappear into the changing room to get his gloves. That took 2 minutes. In that time, Southampton did not attempt a shot on target. Didn't challenge him once, which was exceptionally disappointing. And when I was listening to it on the radio, embarrassing, to be fair. Of course, when there was a changeover, it looked as if he was being changed over for his identical twin for a moment there, and that was picked up by certain people on social media. The first half was totally dominated by Portsmouth. They were very good, but I half expected that. They're a settled side, and I felt that they were going to be more up for the game, whereas Will still brought in a load of new players, which all look quite good, but I'm running out of patience for the side to gel, because last time we were in the Championship, exactly the same thing happened. Our pre-season didn't end until the end of September. But I'm not denying the players we brought in do look potentially very, very good indeed. The second half was dominated more or less by Southampton, although Pompey had a few good chances. The other thing that disappointed me that in the first half, the most sort of incisive run into the Pompey half was made by some from the Southampton end running onto the pitch. Really, that shouldn't be happening. Now, I did mention on my main channel, which is on TikTok, that I felt that Will still is a bit sort of laid back sometimes, but he obviously got a little bit angry during the match and got himself booked. And there was a bit of an unfriendly handshake between him and the Pompey manager as well at the end of the match. Another draw, which is okay. Half expected it to be a draw. A 0-0. You could say that's even better, because I don't think we've had a game in which we haven't conceded a goal for quite a while, apart from in the Cup. But we got Hull next away, and we need to start picking up some points soon, because we're still, I think it's like 46 points away from staying up. And I am quite an impatient person. I am fed up with the club sort of underachieving, and I just want it to start happening really, really soon. I just wish I could afford to go to the matches. So anybody's got a free ticket going, I'll have it. See you next time.